Hi everybody, it's your girl Janice and Unique, and welcome to the Hiram Connection. As promised, what we're doing is answering just a few questions that was posed to us on our websites and our individual emails. So we wanted to get back with you with our top 5 questions that were asked and to share that with you guys. Top five. So our first question is, and this question really,
that's a funny one.
kind of gets to me, but we're going to answer it anyway. The question is, are you guys really sisters?
Are you my sister?
Are you my sister? So to answer that question, just not off the cuff, but just to answer that question, yes, we really are sisters. And here's proof. These two beautiful people, no, leave the picture out. These two, they can't see.
Okay,
Okay, so these two beautiful people here are our parents. This is our father,
Augustus.
Hiram. We lost them in 2008.
Yep.
And this is our beautiful mother, Miss Marie Hiram,
Yep.
which we lost, unfortunately, this past year. But we know they are both up in heaven looking down at us and just giving us the push to do what it is that we do. This one right here,
That's me.
that is her. And this beautiful little chocolate drop of a girl,
Lord. That's Janice.
that's me. So as you see, we are one big happy family. And yes, we are sisters. So our second question.
What do you do in your free time? That's a loaded question. Well, I guess I'll start with me. In my free time, I do a lot of reading,
Right.
but I also do a lot of writing. I am a published author. I published my first indie romance novel on April 4th, 2007. Sorry, I had to think so many dates. But yeah, it's entitled Finally. And I've been writing for a very, very long time, even when I was smaller, just doing like little journaling and all of that. So this kind of was a dream come true for me. And my mentor, who I've had, she just kind of kept, she helped to push me and propel me to just really pursue that writing thing. And so reading and writing is a big thing, and movies also is a big thing for me in my free time. And spending time with this one and my nephew. My son is stationed overseas right now, so family is everything.
Is she long-winded? No, it's all good though. But for me, my free time is being mommy. I have a 13-year-old who's very active in a lot of sports. So besides supporting him in everything that he does and having second mom here to help support me, support him, I do a lot of sleeping and a lot of cooking and things of that nature. So that's what I like to do in my free time. Just get some rest because it's well needed going to all the games and supporting all the school events and all the extracurricular activities. So just being all around mommy is what I do in my free time.
And just on that note, she cooks very well. So, and I love it when she cooks because then I don't have to cook. So, just telling you.
That's another podcast for another day. So, our next question that everybody wanted to know is, what do we do before this? And I'm going to assume that it's before doing our podcast and coming up with that idea. Before the podcast, we were both active duty military. I am retired Army after serving a little over 20 years. I just retired in 2014. I took some time off before going back into corporate America because it was just tiresome. I just needed a little bit of a break. And I wanted to spend some quality time with my son at the time, who had just turned 10. And he was just like, Mommy, please, can we please not be up doing X, Y, and Z, and you're gone most of the time, and I don't have an opportunity to see you. And so I was active duty for 20 years. Then I became a mom bum for literally 3 years. And in that time of just being mommy, I went to school, obtained another degree, and now I'm back in corporate America and also pursuing several dreams that I have with my sister.
And as for me, I actually spent about 8 years on active duty. I did the Navy. And the rest of the time, I spent a totality of 21 years. And I did the reserves for that remaining time of service. So that was a huge part of my life. And my son kind of followed in my footsteps. He's actually on active duty Navy and stationed overseas right now. But he'll be coming back to the States actually this year in March. So I'm excited about that because hopefully we'll get to see him a little bit more.
He's going on the West Coast, so he might not be found. It's all good.
Hey, we'll see. Hey, Mama will find him, and trust me, Auntie will try to find him too. So
That's
there's
true.
no ifs, ands, or buts. But outside of the military, as far as civilian jobs, for the past, I'll just stay with the past 7 years, I've actually served as an admin HR manager for a local nonprofit here in Kansas. And I've always had like accounting and business in the civilian jobs that I've held. So that's kind of what I did before all of this. So now we're pursuing a lot of entrepreneurial endeavors. We have things that we're going to do together as well as individually. So writing is still a big thing for me. So I'm actually working on my second novel now, and it's going to be a book series. But I'm excited about the podcast that's coming up. So it's new for us. It's, like been a learning curve, but I'm excited because I have my partner in crime to do it with. So,
right.
That's about it for that. So,
now someone asked.
Oh, I guess that's my question, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So the question number 4 is, who's the oldest?
Now you're not supposed to ask a woman that.
Look, hey, I look good to be the oldest, so I don't care. Look, that might be an arrogant statement, but I am proud to be the oldest. Okay?
We're not going to tell you.
Yeah, I'm not telling you
what
my age.
number. But she is the eldest, as you all saw in Exhibit A.
Yeah, I have her by 5 years, but yeah. So
We're still not going to give you numbers.
No, we're not going to do that. But hey, you know who's the oldest sibling, but it's all good.
And the final question that we have off the bat is, why should we tune in?
Yeah.
Well, from my perspective, I believe that you should be able to tune in because you have 2 women with vast life experiences that's coming from our point of view. That's not only going to be touching on veteran life, military life, being single mom life perspectives, but we're going to be touching bases on a numerous amount of topics that are relevant today. And so I feel that since we're coming from a point of view that we don't see out here that's prevalent at the time, that's why I really do feel that you need to tune into us.
And I think it's pretty much, Janice summed it up. It's just, for us, just being real siblings and just really sharing real talk, because as we say, real sisters, real talk, that's what the show is about. And we're looking just to share our real life experiences, stuff that we've seen, and then hopefully that will resonate, with others as you all tune in to our podcast. So, and we will be going live at times. Right now it's just going to be pre-recorded, but we plan on going live. We plan on having guests. So it's going to be exciting. And so we'll just hope that you all will enjoy it. We welcome the comments, the interaction, because we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter. We have, and we'll have a website actually that's in the works. But right now, just as far as social media, we're going to try to remain active on that. We'll try to be together a majority of the time, but there may be times that Janice may be on by herself, or I'll come on real quick for whatever, that is to share with you all, or just to say hi. And that's pretty much, I think, why you all should tune in.
So we just ask for you all just to share, let us know what it is that you would like our perspective on. We'll make sure that we get it into rotation. And as we always say, welcome to the Hiram Connection. Real sisters, real talk. Have a great evening.